how long do you think we have to stay at this thing?
Considering this thing is your dad's retirement party, probably till the end.
He's retiring early. Can we leave early?
Oh, it's so wonderful the two of you could fly in for Dad's party.
Oh, well, we wouldn't have missed it, your family.
Technically, legally, there's a definite distinction between immediate family and family through marriage.
Okay, no more scotch for you, Dad. You're getting silly.
We've got some interesting news. The Sarnies are moving to Boca.
Finally? Who are the Sarnies?
You were at their son Mitch's bar mitzvah years ago. Remember, he broke danced.
I remember that. Yeah, he did a spinning headstand on his yarmulke. He called the move the dreidel.
The point is, they're giving up their apartment. Enough said.
I think more needs to be said.
Wait, are you saying that you want us to take the apartment?
It's a very prestigious building. I know a guy who moved in just so he could die there.
Your father's arranged it so you can sneak right in and sublet it.
And why not? You must be dying to get back to New York, and you don't really have a job, per se.
Well, actually, Tom might have a job soon. They just offered him a job writing a column for the Times.
The New York Times?
Kansas City Times.
They have a Times in Kansas. What for?
Well, I haven't given them an answer yet.
Well, of course you're not going to take it. Oh, the Bermans are here. Joanne's had more surgery. I want to get a closer look.
Why didn't you tell her that you were thinking about taking that job?
I don't share the things that are happening in my life with my parents. Okay, we stick to more surface stuff. Hellos, goodbyes. You're wasting your life, Tom.
You know what? I'm going to invite your parents to Kansas for my parents' anniversary party.
Wasting... Are my parents in Kansas?
Yeah. Tom, I'm serious. If they could see how great lives are in Kansas, then they wouldn't give you such a hard time about moving back to New York.
It's sweet that you think my parents are capable of keeping an open mind about my life, but you have met them, right?
So what, you're just gonna give up on them just like that?
I give up on them, they give up on me. These are the ties that bind us.
I'm not giving up on them.
Well, Susan, what are you doing, honey? No, sweetie.
Martin, Maggie. Oh. Tom and I would like you to come this weekend to Kansas for my parents' anniversary party.
Oh. Well, we've already been to Kansas. But, Susan, it was sweet of you to ask.
Yeah, I wasn't asking.
All my life's just me. My son said no one is allowed. Since the day I met you, been together in a crowd. Now you're taking me to a world I see so different from my own. But if you're there with me, I'll be fine.
Mom, how do you like these place cards for your anniversary party?
Creative.
Yeah.
And fun to make.
Chris, too much glitter.
Well, I have two announcements to make. First of all, Sherry's moving out of her parents' house. And second of all...
Your girlfriend's moving out?
Yeah, she's getting her own place. And second of
Oh,
all...
her poor parents. They must be so crushed. Oh, I wonder what went wrong with their relationship.
Mom, just because someone moves out doesn't mean anything's wrong.
Oh, of course it does. Wait, so what was the other thing you were going to tell us?
Oh, forget it. It was just one thing.
Where are you going with your bedspread?
Oh, I was, just gonna go outside and see how good I looked in a cape.
Hey, Louis. Bad news, Mother. We can't have the party at the lodge. The president's daughter is having her wedding there that day.
Oh, well, can't they have it there the next Saturday?
Apparently, that's her due date.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? We could have the party at the house I'm fixing up. It's all ready.
It is?
Yeah, running water, walls, and a bunny-shaped mailbox. I rigged it so when you have mail, the ears go up.
That's a great idea, Chris. Thanks.
Well, if the house is finished, then it's ready to sell.
Oh, no. He's not ready to sell.
He? Chris, please tell me you didn't name it.
Horace the house.
God, this is El Camino all over again.
Look, honey, I didn't just buy the house to fix it up and sell it.
That's exactly why you bought it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lose control. Stop with the glitter.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, Tom's on his way back from the airport with his parents.
Oh, good. It'll be nice to see him. We barely got to spend any time with them when they were out for your wedding.
As I recall, they had to get back for a dinner reservation.
I really want this to go well. I want us all to show them how great our life is in Kansas.
I think it's pretty darn obvious.
Louis, where are you going with that lamp?
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, Louis, Tom's going to be here with his parents any second. Enough lamp shenanigans.
You're right. In fact, I'm going to take this thing outside and give it a piece of my mind.
Susie, don't worry. Everything is going to be great.
I read that having in-laws that don't approve of you can really wear on a marriage.
Well, they approve of me. They don't approve of Tom.
Oh, how can they not approve of Tom?
I can think of a few reasons. Would you like me to alphabetize them?
I think they just had a different idea of how Tom's life should be, she said, ignoring Mary.
Hey, we're here. There's nothing anybody can do about it now.
Nice to see you again. Look at you. So, did Tom show you the sights on the way over?
Oh, there's not much to see on the way back from the airport.
What are you talking about? There's the old mall, the new mall, the mall they're building.
We also saw the fattest person ever.
He was certainly asking a lot of that moped.
Good news. I've got a caterer for the anniversary party at cost.
What does that mean?
It means I'd stay away from the seafood.
Dave, you remember my parents, Maggie and Martin?
Yes, I remember them from the wedding.
Dave.
Hello. Dave. Hello. You still owe me a dance, little lady.
Well, this has been great, but I really should get my parents their hotel.
Oh, no, they can't stay in a hotel.
Of course not. We have plenty of room.
There, see, that's settled. You can stay with us. You can stay with Tom and Susan.
What a quandary.
They'll stay with us.
But our place is a mess. You don't clean. You're gonna stay with us. God, please don't let my mother say anything about the food.
Oh, my God. Look at all this.
Thanks.
Are you expecting more people?
Oh, I hope not. I only cooked for 10.
Was one of them the guy on the moped?
Oh, isn't this great? Everyone here together. Doesn't Tom look happy? He's happier when no one's looking at him.
Anything we can do to move this along? Maybe skip the dinner song?
The Lord is good to me, so I thank the Lord for giving me the things I need, the sun, the rain, and the apple seed. The Lord is good to me.
What's happening?
Amen.
My God, I think it's a cult.
Potatoes?
No, we can't. We're on Atkins.
Oh, is that some kind of medication?
No, it's a no-carb diet.
Oh, no carbs? Oh, man, that sucks.
Pass the salt, please.
Ew, Louis.
Oh, my God.
Louis, what were those doing in your pants?
I'm taking it for Sherry. She likes the pattern.
Oh, Louis, you got any pepper in your pants?
So, Bill, do you golf?
Yes, I do. I play at Overland Links right on Mission.
Is that private?
No, miniature. And Tom here is going to be a real ace.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I just went once.
Once? Yeah, you dragged us all there last week.
He's just being modest. Tom won the bronze putter.
He got the ball in the clown's mouth in one shot.
Oh, we had no idea you were having so much fun in Kansas. What else do you do besides clown golf?
Oh, nothing. That's pretty much the high point.
Tom,
It's not true. You have lots of fun at barbecues, movie nights, game nights.
Chiefs games, Royals games, KU games.
Yeah, you two must be so proud of your son. He's got such a nice life here.
Well, we would have preferred he had a nice life in New York City, but we raised Tom to make his own mistakes.
Job well done.
Oh, he'll be back one day. I mean, what's he gonna do? Live out his days working at the Kansas City Times?
They have a very nice pension plan.
Tom, say something.
Well, I'm stuffed. Mom, Dad, you ready to hit the road?
Oh, well, more for me.
And that's the house. Isn't it great?
Yeah. It's amazing what you can get for your money if you're willing to live anywhere.
Well, watching everyone eat all that starch knocked me out. I'm going to bed.
Me too.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
What is wrong with you? Why are you acting like you're miserable here?
My parents are here. I am miserable.
Well, we're supposed to be showing them how happy we are here, and instead you're acting like you don't want to take the job at the Times and pretending like you don't love miniature golf.
First of all, I haven't decided about the job. Okay, and second of all, I don't love miniature golf. I like it very much. It makes me feel like a giant.
It's like you're embarrassed of your life here.
Look, you know I'm happy. That's all that matters.
But why don't you want them to know you're happy?
I just don't.
Well, why not?
Because they'll feel bad.
Why would your parents feel bad if you're happy?
Because I was never as happy as I am now when I was with them. Okay, we don't have what I have with your family. And if they see that, they're gonna feel bad.
Well, did you ever think that maybe they want you to be happy?
Is it safe to drink the water?
No.
This table only has 3 legs.
Yeah, turns out at cost also means irregular party supplies. How long can you act as the fourth leg?
Record's 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Dave, those caterers are getting real close to the molding with those chairs. I don't want any scuffing.
Well, I tell them to be careful, but I'm not sure what language they speak.
Wow, this place looks great.
They seem to like crepe paper. It's festive.
A couple of hefty bridesmaids, and it's your wedding all over again.
You should see those bridesmaids now. Now they've just got huge hearts. Yeah, they're nice gals, aren't they?
Is this table crooked?
Oh, sorry. Mom, remember when I was in the kitchen wearing my bedspread?
Yes.
And remember when I told you I needed to take my dresser out for some air?
Hard to forget.
And remember when I told you I was taking the bugs to the ball game?
And as much as I'm enjoying this trip down memory lane, Harriet Modrell, she needs a refill in her pop.
But, Mom, Sherry and I are nuts.
The room gets ample sunlight. I think it would make a lovely office or even a third bedroom.
Mary.
Oh, what? I'm just giving our guests a tour of the house.
Are you friends or family?
No, we just saw an open house sign on the lawn and came in.
You stuck an open house sign in the lawn? Why didn't you just stick an open house sign in my heart? Look, this house is not for sale. Now, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to help yourself to some pop and goodies and get out. Just get out.
You want to dance?
Nah.
So, what, you're just gonna mope around the party for your parents' benefit?
No, I'm just waiting for the thong song.
You know, Tom, if you were honest with your parents about how happy you are, maybe it would bring you guys closer.
Okay, fine, I'll dance.
I give up.
What?
I'm just saying a piece of fruit wouldn't kill you.
And it is to their wonderful marriage that I owe my own happy marriage. And to those of you still shopping for happiness, you can find it in this cozy 3-bedroom, 2-bath charmer.
My lovely wife failed to mention that this house is built on an old Indian burial ground, so it is both haunted and sinking. Happy anniversary, Sandy and Bill.
Tom, now that we have you alone, you and Susan really should move back home.
Yes, it's obvious you're miserable here.
I'm not miserable. I'm.
What?
Look, the thing is, this family is...
Tom, you're up. Do you want to give a speech, or should I just launch into my Righteous Brothers medley?
Actually, I'd like to say something. First of all, I want to say happy anniversary to Sandy and Bill. But more importantly, I want to thank them. When I moved here from New York, I never thought I could be part of a close family like this. But now, whether I am not helping around the house, or breaking Bill's ankle with a bat, or just cheating at charades...
I knew it.
I'm a part of all of this. And I'm really happy. And I'm glad that my parents could be here, and hopefully over the years we can all be one... We can all be one family. To Bill and Sandy.
Bill and Sandy.
Oh, Tom. Oh,
That was really something.
Honey, that was perfect.
That was very nice.
Yes, it was.
Okay, on to more important matters. Mom, Dad, people are here for the open house. I have an announcement. I've moved in with my girlfriend, Sherry. Thank you and Godspeed.
Yeah. Look, that sounds great. Okay, thanks. See ya. Yeah, bye. That's it. I took the job at the paper.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
That's great, honey. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, and the great thing is I told him I wouldn't take the job unless I could write the New Yorker's point of view of Kansas. So I can be judgmental. Because it's in the blood.
Yeah, but you've changed. You're not that judgmental anymore.
I'm still judgmental. I just judge silently now. I'm judging you right now.
Hey,
Cindy, Tom.
we came to say goodbye to your parents.
Now I'm here to do some shop for my new pad. Do you guys use that TV?
My baby's moving out.
Mother will have the house all to ourselves.
Come on, Mary.
Chris, I'm done discussing this. It's time for that house to leave the nest.
That house? You can't even call him by his name?
Mom, Dad, it's time to get you to the airport.
Tom, there's something we'd like to discuss with you.
Your father and I couldn't sleep a wink last night.
Was the bed too fat?
We were thinking about your speech, and it made us realize that you really do have a nice life here.
Yeah, I really do.
That speech was obviously a message to your mother and me, and, well, we got it.
I'm glad, because that's the way I feel.
You want us to be more involved in your life.
Sure.
So we're going to spend more time here.
What?
Chris, we'd like to buy your house.
What?
What?
Yeah, that's a great way for us to be closer to you.
Oh, gee. Couldn't we just get a calling plan?
We can come here on the weekends we don't go to the Hamptons.
I'm offering you the full asking price. What do you say?
Sold. Chris, you can name our house.
Hey, congratulations, you two. Welcome.
Well, at least Horace will be in the family and I can visit him.
Oh, no. I'm gonna tear that piece of crap down.
See, it's in the blood.
I'm gonna miss you, Horace. I fixed you up, but in a way, you fixed me up. Yeah. Good times.
Chris, we gotta go.
Right. Oh, I love you.